On today's stream, I tell the story, the behind the scenes of my time at VidCon. Boys, I even detail what it was like in America and meeting Charlie D'Amelio. This was hilarious. My vlog on all of this is going to be out in a few weeks, but if you want to know what happens ahead of time, then this is the video for you. Please do double check the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And enjoy this stream. My hand got caught in them. Now, when I say I have content, I cannot emphasize enough the sheer amount to talk about. So I've just been to America, all right? Chat, I've just been to America and I did just everything I could have hoped to do and more. So I think we should just get into it chronologically, and I want to tell you about my trip. And I promise you, the further on it goes, it's going to get better and better and better. I also really want to tell you so much about VidCon. You know, let's just start with VidCon, all right? Let's just start with VidCon. I'm going to skip the chart. Oh, how should I tell it? What should I start with, chat? I have so much to tell you. Do you want to hear all of it, or start with VidCon? So much to say. Charlie, how are you? I'm good, thank you, I'm good. Charlie, VidCon, go in order, all of it. All right, all of it. Okay, right, we're going to be in order. So, first thing I did, the night before I need to go, I get home. Two things. Two chronological things. The night before, wasps get into my apartment. Wasps, chat! What the fuck? And I'm like, what? So then I spend most of my evening with a little fucking brush trying to get them out the window. I'm not gonna kill them. Okay, well, I tried to get most of them out the window, and then I googled how to get rid of wasps, and I get a Hoover. I felt bad, but they were just like 30 wasps in my apartment. What? How is that real? So, first of all, there's wasps. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh piss, oh cum. I don't know how. I went out, I left the window open. I come back. There's just... Okay, I did a little TikTok of that. Now, I realized as well, the new thing I do now, guys, when I'm panicking. Oh yeah, I was just going around, is I have to make content, all right? I make panic content. So, first thing I did when I saw the wasp, I went, right. Hello, TikTok. I didn't take it in. I just did panic. When I had to Hoover them, rather than going, right, this is awful and I feel awful, I put Jewel of the Fates on and I'm like, oh no, it was genuine. It was awful. So I do my panic content. I wake up the next day. I go out for like 20 minutes. This is the only bit I've kind of glossed over. Uncle Nasty just had gone, and I got her. I was like, what? Because I was like leaving, and not long at all. Like I had like an hour until I had to leave to the airport, and I'm like, what? So I go like knock on my landlord's door. I'm like, hey, like have you seen Uncle Nasty? Like I've got this little like doll thing in my room. Have you like do you know what it is? It's like, oh no, I don't. I go, what? And so I'll be honest, if it wasn't for VidCon and Charlie, I would be thinking about that a lot. But it's just been like I'm like, what? Like I haven't thought. I think it's gonna hit me in the next week. No, I haven't found him. I like, how? Anyway, I know you're all gonna spam me fucking crosses in the chat, but I'm still like, what the fuck? Yeah, so that's been pretty weird. Sorry, I'm fucking tapped onto Twitter. Anyway, so Uncle Nasty went, and I'm still a little bit like, okay. Did you actually? Yeah, he's not. So yeah, so that's pretty. Grace, thank you for the 12-month sub, by the way. Oh my god, look at those primes. No, that wasn't a joke. So I'm still a bit like, oh fuck, okay. But next thing that happened, we can't dwell on that. I head to America. I go to my 10-hour flight, guys. I'm not gonna lie, airplanes are not interesting. I go on it, I don't sleep, I'm miserable. Of course I'm miserable. I'm in America. Rudy with the 35-month sub. Pog champ in the chat. Yes. So that wasn't very poggers. But I head to America. The first thing I do when I get to America is there's this massive American flag. And I decided I wasn't intending to vlog America. I literally wasn't intending to make a video. But and then right before I left, I saw these glasses and I'm like, I'll take these. These are from, you know that video where I'm dancing like that? These are so old. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I put these on, and then wherever I go when I'm in America, I go like this. And it is so great. So, it was really fun. So, I get to America. First day, I sit in my hotel, which is on fucking the center of LA. And it's like, oh my God, I'm in LA. It's so hot. It's so like full of like, oh my God, like, dude, like, how many Instagram followers do you have? I'm like, anyway. No, leave. Stop. Oh, I thought I'd escaped you. Who did that? Back to the Animal Crossing. No, stop laughing. That was not funny. What America jump scare? Freedom jump scare. Mate, America's the worst place in the entire world. Oh, that was not funny. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, stop laughing. Okay, well, anyhow, I get to America, Wilbur rings me going, you're going to come out for, you know, like in the beginning of Star Wars, when, this is what Wilbur does for me, you know when Obi-Wan goes to the I've only been watching Star Wars for like months now, by the way, so it's how I make sense of the world, but you know when he goes, these are not the droids you're looking for, that's what Wilbur does, he goes, you're going to come to dinner with me, and I go, no, I'm not Wilbur, I haven't slept for 18 hours, you're going to come with dinner with me. I'm going to come for dinner with you, Wilbur. So I go for dinner with Wilbur and Crank Gameplays and Shelby and H-Bomb. And we hang out. Oh, how we hang. And by that, I mean everyone chats and me and Wilbur sit in the corner just talking. Because, you know, with Americans. Then we head to the arcade, which is very fun. Very fun. It was very nice to meet Ether. He was very kind. Ah, a kind American. They're real. Then I go home, I sleep, I ping awake. What time did I get up? I don't know. I think it was fine. I think it was like 5 a.m. Because fucking, of course, I'm in America. Then will be one Kenobi. Oh, yes. I approve of that. Whoever said that in chat. And today is the day. Today is the day I meet Quackity. Big Q pulls up outside the hotel. He goes, Tommy. I go, Big Q. I hop in his ride. Me and Big Q, we set sails through the land of LA. He goes, Tommy, I'd like to do this stream with you. And I go, yeah, sure. Obviously, like, what would you like to do? He goes, well, I got a little hot tub, but I think, you know, this will just be like the George Not Found hot tub, you know? I'm like, this will be fine. This will be easy. I show up. My man's Big Q has an entire pool, genuinely bigger than this mere apartment I stream in. A pool is just inflated in his room. And I go, well, Big Q, first of all, I'm flattered you create this level of moisture just for me. How do you intend to get it out? And he goes, ha ha ha. I hadn't thought of that. Anyway, it's fine. So Big Q goes live, and he makes us do this very fun stream. I'm sure many of you saw it. Very fun, very wild, very hip. We also were eating these chicken wings, and then they like fall in the water, and there's like bones in the fucking. It kind of was gross, chat. It was kind of fucking gross. Oh, thank you, Donde Hasta El Pan, for the 17 months. By the way, I'm going to read some more subs today. Thank you for the 16 months. The family disappointment. I'm sure you are. But you're not anyone I've subbed. A year, Merlin. Thank you very much. Yeah. How did you get it out? I don't know. I left. Because... and yeah, I had a great time with the Big Q. We chatted for ages. We just hung out. That was it. And then... I met Captain Sparkles. He pulled up in his Lamborghini, and I vlogged it. I went to his house. It was very, very, very nice. I'll try and sort of skip through this until we get to, because no. I'll make you wait, dearest reader, because my God, is it worth it? Then I went to Captain Sparkles. It was very nice. He lives in a fucking mansion. He lives in the biggest mansion of all. I was walking through it like, my God. Carl's got his own sort of... Why am I only naming boys? Okay, now I'm aware there was a clip of me. I don't know why I just said of me there. I'm not insecure. Big Q, he asked me, Who's hottest on the SMP? I didn't mean to immediately name hot men such as George and Samnap. Not Samnap. Guess puns. Yeah, puns. Carl, foolish. Foolish as arms. Oh. Rambo, without that mask, I mean, he's 10. I guess Turbo. No. Okay, next song. Anyway. And so, we kept moving on. What's wrong with me? Thank you for the 13 months, Fire Master. Thank you, Morgan Grab, for the 18 months sub. Thank you for the 20 months, Psycho. Thank you, Silver Sprite, for the... Calm, cool, collected, swag, poggers. All words that I describe myself with. I need to get less gunky, wonky, funky. Now, that was very awkward. Then, guys, Channel Nutpig went. Why did I just? Someone in chat said Channel Nutpig. I didn't mean to. Captain Sparkles, not Channel Nutpig. What have you done to me, Captain Sparkles? He bought me a $200 steak. That was very fun. We hung out for a while. We chatted. He showed me. He is so cool and rich, and I use him. And that was very fun because he paid for dinner. It was, seriously, guys, Captain Sparkles was the second Minecraft YouTube video I ever watched. So it was pretty great. It was pretty sick. I know, $200 steak. I'll be honest, mate. I'd rather fucking... And I didn't pay. It was like, all right, guys. I would much rather... My dad makes a right nice fillet steak. I was like, this is all right. This is no fucking Nottingham chippy, but this is all right. Like... I know, that's what I said. That's what I said. Raid? Who's raiding me? James Marriott. Thanks, James. You know, James, I hung out, I asked him, James, what's your new song about? His new song, what is it? His new song, Car Lights, out now. He says it's actually a metaphor for masturbating with my balls. And I go, what? And he goes, yeah. It's all about, you know, the you know, holding hands in public is actually about, you know, silently jerking off his... That's what he said, yeah. Look, he says, go listen to it, chat. His new song, Car Lights. It's about discovering yourself, specifically the lower portion of yourself, his balls. I know, you wouldn't believe that, right? And all the Lovejoy songs are about Tubbo. Guys, it's a weird world. Anyhow, I want the glasses to be more in shot. I know. Then, I got with Captain Sparkles, easy. Another one off the YouTube Pokédex. I hung out with Captain very much. It was really, I keep, guys, and I kept going to things dressed wrong, by the way. I went to this fucking, this really fancy restaurant, just dressed like in me fucking jeans and shit. And he was like, you will not be accepted here. I'm like, what do you mean? You know how I did it at that premiere? I thought that was a one-time thing. No. Fuck. I didn't bring my rich people clothes, and I only ever wear suits when you're not meant to wear. Why does no one ever tell me the dress code? Why's everyone saying oh no, I didn't mean techno. But yeah, why does no one ever tell me? Next day, go home. Today, now that evening, I think, you know what? So this whole time I've been texting Charlie D'Amelio to no avail. Well, I'm in LA. I'm finally in a shitty little land. So that evening, I get home from dinner and I just FaceTime her. And she picks up with her entire family and goes, I'm with my family, don't talk about drugs! Okay. All right, Charlie, all right. I go, would you like to meet up? She goes, no. I go, oh. Then Dixie from the corner goes, I'm having a party tomorrow if you want to come. And I go, yes, please. She goes, I'll invite you. And I go, Dixie, I don't have you on Instagram. And then they hang up. Which, I'll admit, filled me with enthusiasm. So I go to bed like, yes. I'm invited to a party with Americans. So, I go to bed, I get up the next day like, oh fuck, I'm going to a party. But this whole day is a busy day for me. I go in the morning, I do the Anthony Padilla interview, which is very fun. Probably the deepest I've ever got in like an interview. So I'm hopefully you'll all enjoy that. And then later on in the day, that day was just like meet YouTubers, interview day. It'll be very fun. Anthony Padilla. Guys, Anthony Padilla is 34. Can someone show a video of Anthony Padilla right now? He is not 34. He's 2 years older than Phil. What the fuck? Anyway. Am I an NPC if I donate to you? Oh, thank you for the 100. Oh, wait, let me read subs. Thank you, my NPCs. Deadlines, thank you for the 7 months. Bo, thank you for the 11 months. Yeah. You're basically in the grave. Thank you, Stormface, for the 12 months. 1 year pog, let's go. Thank you, mate. I'm going to read more. I told you I'm reading more subs. You didn't believe me. 17 months, this minute, still going. Well, cheer up, Muchar Slide. I remember the first stream I saw, 13 months, thank you. Hey, 1 year! Thank you, Selena. How'd the dance battle go? You've got me back on track. I then meet Colin and Samir. If there's any YouTube nerds in the chat like myself, they are just other YouTube nerds. That video was really fun. It was very analytical. It was very talking about YouTube. So if you are a YouTube nerd, you'll enjoy that. Did a video with them. Then, I go, fuck, I'm going to a party alone. I can't go to a party alone. So I call Lorraine. I go, okay, this is when we're going to have to get on the Able Sisters to continue. I go, Lorraine! Fuck! I want to go to a party, but I don't want to go. So Lorraine and his friend, Sir, his real name is Sir. Their real name is Sir. Pick me up. They take me to this place. You know the bit where Bill's Own Tubbo and everyone did their, like, running around stream? It was there. Can't remember what it's called. So I hang out with them. They get me very expensive sushi. You won't believe this. I didn't pay for anything while I was out there. I just kept being like, oh, sorry, I left my credit card at home. And then they buy it for me. It was awesome. It was so cool. Except with Wilbur, where he goes, that's not true, and then he would make me. But I was so overpowered. I know, right? Why is everyone going, that's bad, you terrible person? What? Stop! It was OP! I'm just saying. Fastest money-saving method. Manipulation. Then, we are in the middle of the square. He goes, right, it's time to go to Dixie's. I go, oh, and then I genuinely start getting nervous. And guys, I'm getting really quite nervous, quite anxious. I'm starting to get kind of cold feet, you know, because I know I appear like the most confident, bigliest man, but I was getting a little anxious. And then my life changed. For better or for worse, I don't know, because I met a psychic. So I was sat in the middle of this LA bit. We were getting recognized loads, and there was, it started to be a little bit of a crowd around us three, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And then this woman comes up to me, she's holding a baby, and she goes, I can read your mind. Immediately I go, well, I'm in. And that is the strongest opener anyone's ever given me. So all these people that I'm sort of in the middle of taking photos with, I turn around and go, 1 second. Explain. Go on, explain. Only in America. Only. So she goes, well, let me read you. I go, absolutely. She goes, you're not again. And I vlogged this one as well. Why do I have these encounters? I don't know. I've got plot armor or something. It's like, then I go, interesting. Go ahead. She goes, you're famous, aren't you? And I go, very. And then she goes, okay, I'm going to start reading you. And I vlog this. She goes, don't vlog. And I go, okay. And then I point it at my feet. She goes, you're jealous, aren't you? I go, no. She goes, your parents love you, don't they? I go, no. I can sense something's wrong. No. You just say no. No. And then finally I go, oh, shit. She's like caught onto my jig. So she starts to walk away. And I go, no. Please read me. Just like this. She's just holding a baby as well for some reason. She doesn't really go like that. But in my head, if it was that strange, it was that surreal of a scenario. And then it's so stupid. And then she goes, I can sense it. People are jealous of you. I go, all right. Then she goes, you need to tell your family you love them more. You're worried, aren't you? I go, oh, I'm so worried. She goes, I can tell. And I go, you can tell. I'm so worried. You need to tell your family you love them more. I'm like, mate, I'm on FaceTime with my mum every day. I go, oh, really? You reckon? I was like, I don't think so. She goes, no, I think so. I go, I don't think so. She goes, no, I really think so. No, I really don't. No, I really think so. I'm like, can't win with this woman. So then I go, all right, well, thank you. She hands me a card. It has a load of things about Chahakara on it. I'm like, she gives me a number. I go, wow, it's the first woman's number I've got, and it's a fucking lunatic. Fuck's sake, mate. Anyway. So then, yeah, then I walk away, and I go to Larry's car, which is a Tesla, where, you know, like in Back to the Future, the doors open like that. So I'm just sat there, like, overwhelmed as fuck, like, oh, this is stupid, mate. This is all stupid. And then Larry starts driving really fast, you know, illegally fast. And I'm like, oh, I want to go home. I miss my chippy, man. I miss me mum. And then he's like, hey, this will be funny. And then he opens the doors while we're on the road and then shuts them again at like a light. And I'm just sat in the back like, let me live, God. But don't worry, it was only a little bit illegal. And if he gets in trouble, I'm lying. So, this is, and now this chat, this is where I would, I would say things start to amp up. And this is, bearing in mind I've done so many interviews this day, which were very fun, by the way. That makes me sound all like professional and wanky. Like, I just love fucking meeting people. Then we go to the D'Amelio household. Think of it the 10 months as well, Brooke. Think of it the 1 year. 8. I'm just gonna read some subs. If you want your name on the screen for this section of the stream, where's our sub girl? That's just. Oh, we've hit it. Pogs in the chat. All right, let's hope it to 7K. We're climbing back up the ranks, chat. We're climbing. Can we get it? All right, okay. I'm showing the sub girl now. We'll show it again in a minute. If you want your name on the screen for this segment of the stream, here you go. Here's your chance. So please just hit subscribe, hit Prime. Prime's completely free to Prime. So just double check right now if you have a Prime sub, please. Would you? And you get free emotes. You get to join the Discord. I'm going to do up the Twitch sub Discord next month. I think we're making a Twitch sub Minecraft server. It's quite exciting that I'll be on and streaming on. So, but that's not in stone. So don't hold me to that. But I would like to. Anyhow. So if you want to be involved in that, do sub. Anyway. So we show up at this place. And there are paparazzi. I go, oh shit, oh fuck, I piss. And then Lorraine and Sir go in and the paparazzi take loads of photos of them. Then I go in and they don't take any photos of me. So I go, hey, please will you take some photos of me? And they go, no. I go, well, what the hell? Turns out, none of the LA wankers know anything about the Tommy in it land. So I go, oh, please. I go, all right. And then they take some of me. I get on the glasses for the paparazzi photo. Don't know if they're out there. I don't even know how you'd find them. But anyway, I get paparazzi. They go, did you just ask? And I go, yeah. Then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, there's a red carpet. And they're all, and bearing in mind, this is when I realize, oh my God, I am not dressed right. So I am in a red top I got from fucking like the charity shop and my jeans, and everyone else is in like tuxedos and suits and has their hair. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Now, guys, I need a piss. I really, really need a wee. So I'm just gonna go to the toilet. But I'm gonna leave you with Mareep, all right? I'm gonna put Mareep in the chair because I really need a wee. Really need a wee. Speak to Mareep, all right? Just could you imagine you tune onto this stream for the first time? It's just this. Just really, really, really need a piss. BRB. I'll keep the music. Hello guys, it's your favorite Mareep streamer here. Yeah, you like that? You like that, chat? Oh, good work, Mareep. Thanks again. He just fell over, this fucking idiot. Anyway. How did I get that many subs for Marie? Hey, Elmsy, thank you for the 17 months. 8 months from Panda's Bug. Thank you. How was VidCon? Oh, we're going to get to it. This is, by the way, is where I'm going to... I'm making a pledge, because I'm making a vlog out of this, to not show you any of the vlog footage, except for these 2 segments. Going on the stage at VidCon and the Charlie D'Amelio bit. So, I go on the red carpet, and I'll admit, a little bit freaked out. The guys, like, they're like, yeah, dude, I'm so excited for Dixie's new album. The guy goes to me, I'm like, what Dixie new album? That's when I realized this isn't a party. This is a private concert. And he got the interview, and I'm like, oh. He's like, didn't you know? And I'm like, yeah. Anyway, I go in. And I realize, my God, am I in the wrong place? It's a club. But everyone is talking and drinking, and I'm stood there. Larry sort of goes off, stood there alone, like. So I walk through. Oh, okay. I'll get to that. I'll get to the dance battle. So this isn't embarrassing, chat. This is funny. So I walk through, like. Fuck's going on here then? 21 months, thank you, France 90. Thank you, Eva with the weave. I think for the 17 months. 07B, I think for 10 months. I walk through. Yeah, gold fishing, mate. And I see Charlie. You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've got my hopes up. I'm like, maybe I'll chat. Maybe tonight will be the night Tommy Innit finds a wife. And she's just chatting to some bloke, and I'm like, cool. No, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna hang out with you tonight. I'm like, that's fine, isn't it? It's fine. So and she's just like busy, clearly, and then just walks off. And I'm like, she like goes like, and I go, and then she walks off, and I go, well, this is shit now. I'm just no, I actually, tell you what though, Dixie was lovely, but like, and her gig was really good, but like, I'm just at a party with a load of strangers. But don't worry, old Tommy Innit has got some tricks up his sleeve. But no, don't L yet, chat. Do not L yet. 22 months, thank you, Anne-Marie. Oh, okay, I am. Oh, this is the bit that. Okay, I will reveal this story, but only if we keep this in house, right? Clips channels, shh, all right, because only you lot can see, all the subs and everyone, because I want this vlog to be like the most. I'm gonna try and be a little bit indiscreet. So I'm sort of walking around. I'm really bored. And Larry is a bit off. So I go, right. Well, I need to do something interesting. So I go with Larry. I start telling everyone Larry is my boyfriend, all right? Because I'm just, you know, like... And everyone's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, he is. Sorry. That was fun for a bit. And then I walk off, and then I spoke to some girl and went, oh, you're right. Then I left her, and then I started telling everyone she was my sister. I find it's fun to just lie, you know, to important people. So me and Larry go around. He's in on it. We're having a very fun time, and he's like, "What?" He's like, "This is very funny," and I'm like, "Yeah." I'm just like, he's like, he was in on it, chat. It was just well fun. And then I went, I wasn't doing it for any reason other than good fun, innit? So I do that for a bit, and then well, it's not sociopathic, because I'm not gonna like, I didn't, like, what was it? It's good fun. Why do you do the things you do? What? Yeah. And then I walk off, and I briefly, I go up to, then I briefly go up to, Mark D'Amelio, go, oh, you're right, Mark? He goes, yeah, Tommy. And I go, Mark, you know, I'm sorry for all the bits I've done where I make videos with your daughter. And he goes, nah, it's okay, Tommy. I know you're not an asshole. I go, well, Mark, I didn't even imply that. You just said that, dickhead. So I walk off from Mark thinking, oh, all right. Yes, says, oh, all right, it's fair. All right. So then I go on the dance floor and I'm getting into it and no one else is. I'm like, ugh. And then Dixie comes out. Dixie does bloody well. Good gig, by the way. Good gig, Dixie. Very much enjoyed it. Had a good time. Then a bit of time goes on. I'm like, well, I'm here to meet Charlie, and I haven't even got a photo with her. And it's late now, and I'm bored. And I see she's gone backstage. So I go, ah. So I go backstage. I just sort of go around the side. And I go, oh, hello. She goes, how? What? How? Can we get a photo, please? She goes, yeah, all right. Then we get a photo. And then I'm like, oh, nice. Nice, that's good. So then I go sit down. And I sit down. I'm like, oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, all right, nice. Then I end up just chatting to this guy for ages. And we're just having a chat. Then it turns out, I don't even know about these people, but I told my mum afterwards, it's Kourtney Kardashian's stepson I'm just sat chatting with for like an hour. And I'm just like, all right, hello. And he's telling me all about Americans just sort of tell you about their life. They just kind of tell you. And I'm just kind of hanging out with him. And I'm still kind of bored. And then I go, hey. And he was really cool, actually. How do you get in these scenarios? Well, now I was in the VIP area of backstage. Because I met Charlie, and she kind of like, the security were like, no, it's fine. And they were like, yeah, all right. And I was like, all right. So I was just kind of there. And then I says, oh, Landon, do you want to go dance? I was like, what? I'm like, well, because Dixie's gig's over now, and they're playing good songs on. So I says, do you want to go dance? He goes, yeah, all right. And then me and him go. Then Charlie and the Landon and all them gang are all about to leave. And I just start dancing. And it's maybe me and two other middle-aged women just on the dance floor going at it. And there's like blinding lights on. And I Want You Back. And I'm just like, yeah! And he joins in a bit. That's good. And then Charlie and everyone's about to leave. Bearing in mind at this point, now remember, key detail, it's just me on the dance floor. Just me. And I start dancing with him. No. There we are. I start dancing with him. It's going very well. It's great. And then he starts coming on. We're having a right good time. And then I sort of walk away from him. I see Mark. I go to Mark. Says, come on, Mark. Let's dance. Mark goes, yeah, all right. I start dancing with Mark. Now, before I know it, I have a video on my phone of me and Mark D'Amelio screaming Baby by Justin Bieber. And we're like, yeah! And I was like, when I was 13, I found my first love. And then me and Mark get really into a chat. We're vibing, you know? Me and Mark, everyone else starts dancing because, you know, they see the D'Amelios. Oh, maybe they should be. And then Mark comes on. And then Landon comes on. And then Charlie comes on. And then there's a big crowd around us. And I'm thinking, all right. And then I'm dancing for a bit. And then the DJ stops the music and goes, dance off! Says, what? And everyone's around me, dancing. And then everyone starts like doing a massive dance off. And I go, well, what are the teams? And he goes, Charlie and her dance teacher versus Mark D'Amelio and Tommy. And I'm like, all right, that was fun. So I start dancing. And I try to go on with Mark and he pushes me back and I go, all right. And then it's Mark by himself. Then Charlie and her dance teacher. And then just me. And then I showed this video to Hannah Rose while I was at VidCon, which I'll get into in a minute. She goes, that's Tana Mojo in the crowd. And I says, who's that? And she goes, that's Bryce Hall. Who? Anyway, it turns out all these dickheads were like, I go, oh, all right. Anyway, chat. I'm going to show you a portion of that video now. And it must stay in the stream, all right? This is just for us. And also primarily so you know I'm not lying. Oh, that was a later video. Because it kind of sounds like a lie right now, doesn't it? But no. Oh, how it wasn't. This is my shoes. I'm gonna see Charlie. I'm gonna see everybody do this. This is him being like, dance off. That is me and Mark. Let me get on the Able Sisters. OG dance off. This is the bloke that. So we gotta get this shit going right now, man. So yeah, I'm the sort of like, all right, here we go, and then and I'm gonna keep it primarily brief. So this is me trying to go on with Mark. Then he shoves me back. I go, all right, that's fair. Then look at Mark go, what the fuck? He's proper good. And I go, oh, nice. And then Charlie and her dance teacher start. I don't know any of... I was alone this whole night until now. And everyone else starts going for it. And I'm like, oh, finally. This is great. Yeah. Yeah, they really go for it, you know? And I go, that's all fine, isn't it? But where's Tommy in it? But don't worry. Don't worry, he shows up. So then it's my turn. This is, yeah. And then, there's me. Bearing in mind, you know, I never danced before. This is my white girl dancing I do. It's my trick, you know. Yeah. It's great. And then I cheer him out. And then, you ready? The moment that changed it all. The sheer moment. Yeah! 1 second. This is not victorious enough. 1 second. I must cue up my Zelda triumphant music. Zelda. Oh, wait. No, wait. Let me get it. Are you ready? I gave it a fucking... Yeah! All this time you ignored me! And now you've the sheer embarrassment on her face, her dance teacher's disapproval, and the swagger that resides from Tommy in it as he wins the dance off. I was very confused. Anyway, I'm not going to show the rest because I have a whole vlog to make out of it. Well. The people said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? And then I leave the building until Mark D'Amelio comes outside and goes, this kid right here. I go, you're right, Mark. And he goes, this kid has you gotta side with me. I go, no, I'm all right, Mark. Fine, it was just some dancing. And then everyone's like, can I have your Instagram? I says no, because it's, you know, it's one night fun, innit? But more of a tubbo man myself, you know. I know who my mates are. And then he goes, you got somewhere to stay? And I go, yeah, I know. He's like, you're welcome to stay at the D'Amelio household. And I go, enough fun for one night, Mark, but thank you. Not in a weird way, just in a, you know, he was just sort of like looking out for me. I says, oh, no, save and quit here, Mark. Thank you very much. But, yeah. So then I went home and went, oh, that was funny. For leaving it, thank you for the 20 months. Texted Freddie saying, that was funny. Anyway. So that was the first half of my trip. And that's going to be a video. I'm going to try and not... Again, chat, this is just for us. I'm going to read some subs right now. Prince Addy, thank you for the 17 months. Floovy, thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, good fun. Good fun, that. You ready for the full vlog? By the way, I filmed all of it, so I'm only showing you one of my favorite clips. Yeah, we haven't even started VidCon yet. Anyway, next day. Let's get on to the next bit. Did you like that? Like that, guys? Did I make you all proud? Did I make you proud? Yes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. It's good fun, isn't it? I'm having a lot of fun. And then oh man. And then VidCon came. So Wednesday I went to VidCon. Very proud. Oh, Freddie's who I texted right after it happened. I was like, oh, Fred, mate, you won't believe what I've just been. You won't believe what blinking night I've had. I'm getting more British. What's going on? And then I go to Anaheim the next morning. Then I go to embarrassing. How is that? That's awesome. If you saw all the footage, you would not be embarrassed. You think, God, yeah, man, fuck them Americans. So I'm pretty proud, if I'm all honest. I later found out Mark D'Amelio is a Republican politician. Which, if I'm honest, just makes it way more awful and way funnier. That's just Oh my god, fuck's sake. I know. Oh, thank God I didn't go lib up to him, you know, that, and I mean this literally, dodge bullet, you know. Then no. And then, yeah, anyway. And then I went, on the Wednesday, I went to, the VidCon Anaheim. That was really cool. Let's get on Wii Shop theme. There we go. Then we're at VidCon. It was pretty fucking cool. I go in, it's like this weird, I got my badge. I actually wasn't going to be allowed to be let in, guys, because you meant to put your name on the thing, and I didn't realize I just put the words big man. I didn't put my actual name. So they were like, yeah, I'm sorry, there's no Tommy in it. And I'm like, that's my face! What? And then as she's saying that, I see that I like old school files, and I'm like, I just see the word big man, and I'm like, excuse me, I think I'm big man. She goes, how do you know? And I go, I'm big man. She goes, all right. I'm like, oh my, I literally wasn't going to be allowed to be let in. So she hands me the big man badge. Very powerful, very potent. Which is very, again, I was not having my most responsible time in America. Before we get into VidCon, I almost forgot. Me and Quacky met a Karen. Me and Quacky like went around in like the bit of LA, and we go to the beach, and this lady on the beach is like, we're trying to get ice cream, and this woman in front of us is like, excuse me, you, there are 2 ice cream layers onto my ice cream cone. I wanted chocolate on bottom, vanilla on top. I'm trying to feed my dog the vanilla ice cream. I can't have him lick the chocolate or he will die. Do you want that? Please, could you make me another? She's like, I'm really sorry, man. And Quacky just films me, and I'm just stood in the line like, oh, it's real. I manifested this a year ago in the improv stream, and here it is. I was so happy. It was so brilliant. Vlogged all of this. I vlogged everything. It's going to be the best video ever. It's real. What the fuck? Yeah, and then a VidCon. So I dump all my stuff in the room. We go hang out at Hannah Rose's Airbnb, where we all go swimming. It's very, very fun. It's really weird as well. It's properly like Captain America. Like, you'll be in the lift and you'll be like, hey, one's out. He's like, hello. The best thing that happened, and this isn't my story to tell, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes. Now that is satisfying. It was the nutty pizza. It was actually the nutty pizza. Hey, Connor. Oh, mate, me and Connor had like the best. Anyway, the next day tonight is when the dawn of me and Connor. The best bit, this is Wilbur's story to tell, but I'm going to anyway, is Will and Rambo were dressed in this weird-ass swimming costume, and Will goes out the door, and it's just iDubbbz, and I don't know why, and Wilbur goes, and iDubbbz goes, and gets in the lift, and Will came out afterwards and told me, like, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why, and I was just like losing my shit making fun of him. I was like, how was that? That was so quick, by the way, that edit. Why did he do? Hey, iDubbbz. It's such a fucking knobhead. Anyway. You were coming to VidCon 2023. What was it like realizing did see that? Oh yeah, me and my dad went to Universal and the Film Museum one day. That was really cool. This is the day before Anaheim. I saw C-3PO in real life, and oh my god, it made me emotional, guys. He's real and shiny, and I was like, oh, so happy seeing a Star Wars character. It was so cool. Then, are you enjoying this story so far, by the way, chat? Are you ready for it to get crazy? Yeah, okay. Then went to Hannah Rose's, hung out in the pool. Then we went to this Twitch dinner, which was very nice. They gave us all free food. That was very poggers. And then at the Twitch dinner, I met Connor, and that was, oh mate, that was so cool because I've been watching Connor for so long. It was so it was so sick. We hung out at the Twitch dinner. We chatted for ages. I met Josh. I met Ultrive. I met Eric. I met Tapel. Guys, Tapel's the one. He didn't even remember, but he like kickstarted my channel when I had like 3K. So I was very, very happy. This was a really nice night for me. Tapel was like wearing my merch. I was like, oh man. Then the next day happened, the panel day. So I get up. I meet editor Larry. Yes! Oh, I was so excited. Then I yeah, shout out Tapel, man. Shout out everyone I met. Everyone was so cool and kind and like wonderful to meet. I hung out with Connor. Oh, it was great. I met Purpled. I met Wally Bear. Oh yeah. Oh, do I still have it? I don't think I do. We went into the TikTok lounge and me and Wally Bear, and they have this like wooden model of a TikTok thing. And I said, Larry, distract the woman. No, Wally. I said, Wally Bear, distract the woman. He went, okay. No, I nicked it. Because it's only like a wooden TikTok logo. But I have that somewhere in my bag. I was very proud of that. But if TikTok's watching, I didn't steal from you. But if anyone else is watching, I did, and it was awesome. And then I went around getting free TikTok things. I have a Roblox bucket hat, a TikTok. It was so good. Then, let's just read some subs. No, so I think for the 13 months, 11 months. Do need a cap for the 16 months. Then, things get pretty surreal this next day. Trying to think of what song would complement this. This was pretty, like... I'm just going through my music. This was like, wow. So then, I'm feeling this. Anyway, then I suddenly realized, oh my god, my meet and greet's at the panel's at 2:30, and I'm pooing. I was just like having a very leisurely long poo, and then I go, oh no. So I go out and I'm like, oh fuck, where is everyone? And then I ring Rambo and it's like, yeah, dude, like we've gone. Like, you need to be here. And it's like, you have to get like the shuttle and it's quite far away. And I'm like, shit, literally. And then I leg it and I meet Connor and I go, all right, Connor, you're right. And he goes, aren't we meant to be doing this panel? And I go, fuck. And then me and Connor like leg it over there. And then it turns out we're actually there kind of early and there's no one there. And this is the moment I would genuinely say I felt like my life changed. So then we get there. And I see the curtain and there's like a load of people behind it. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I go to the curtain and I open it. And I go, oh, wow. And this one girl makes eye contact with me and they wave. And I go, hi. She goes, hi. And she goes like, hi. And then I go, hi. And then like a load of people go, hi. I go, oh, nice. And then I go, hello. And an entire room screams. And I literally go, ah! And like jump backwards behind it. I was so freaked out. And then I grab Wilbur and Phil like, and then they come to it and they do it. There's a photo of me and Will where our faces are like, because you just suddenly and I don't think and so we do that. Then we spend this next hour probably the most tense like any of us have ever been in our lives because we're like, oh my god, this isn't not what I thought it was. And so we're like, holy shit, man, this is incredible, but also what the fuck? And we're sitting there, and you lot were incredible, man. And I've never had this before, and so we were just sort of sat there like, oh my god. And then like I tweet, everyone shout Pog, and then I just hear Pog, and I go, oh, this is so cool. You look so cool. And then everyone starts singing One Day, and me and Wilbur are sat there like on the verge of tears, just like sat next to each other, like, what the fuck? It was so emotional. I was like, I think I cried before I went on. I was so like, what the fuck? And then everyone went on except me last. The funniest thing that happened, by the way, is right before we went on, we went to the VidCon lady, like the stage manager, like, so who's like hosting this? And she goes, good question. We go, ha ha. What? And then it turns out they just didn't really have a plan. So Jack Manifold goes, right, he like gears up into Jack Manifold mode, just gets everyone down, like wrote down, Jack and Connor. Jack, shout out Jack Manifold, chat, like vouch for him if he wants to do hosting. And 10 minutes before we find out there's no plan. No plan. So Jack literally, like, the reason that was so good, other than, like, the tech stuff, was because, like, Jack did amazing. So shout out Jack Manifold. Holy shit. Then, this was probably the most, like, like, holy shit moment. So we went on, and, like, everyone went on, and I was, like, last, and I, like, filmed me going on. And I'm lost for words when I go on. You can see in the video. 20 months, Crazy Generation. And I'm, like, going on. And I start walking up, and I filmed it just because I think in the video, even on the tweets, you can't see how many people are there. But I'm going to show you this video. This is the first one I think anyone from the SMP has like shown of anyone being at VidCon, just so you lot get a sense of this. Because I don't think anyone has a sense at the moment. Oh wait, my PC's done that weird thing where I literally can't. Okay, wait. I don't think anyone has a sense right now of what it looked like. So I'm going to show you. Right, this is what it looked like from my point of view. This was the coolest experience of my entire life, but I just want you to see. You ready? You ready, chat? So why I went, and oh, you can't even tell on the live stream that there were so many. You ready? Then I go to sit next to Rambo, and everyone... This is what it sounded like for me as well. Just, what the... You lot are so awesome! Hello, chat! This is literally chat! This is you! This is you here! And I'm just like... What? There was so many bits where I just like zone out on stage, like... So I don't think you can even realize. So, first of all, everyone on this... Shout out everyone on the fucking stage, because wait, let me get on some fucking hype music. Shout out everyone that was on stage, because everyone was like, and I can't emphasize, none of us, none of us knew it was going to be that many people, chat. Like, literally, no one there did. And look at it. Oh, wow, it's like sunset as I'm saying this. This is sick. Oh, wow, look at the lighting in here, chat. This looks like holy. That looks awesome as fuck. What? Whoa, it's golden hour. It was amazing. Thank you for the 6 months, Coca. It was so amazing. It was like, wow. Wow. So that was incredible. That whole, I kept like looking at people and waving at them. The things I took from that is 1, I'm so excited for my live show in 5 days. 2, you lot are the cool. Like everyone on Twitter the day before was like, oh dude, I'm worried it's gonna be cringy. It was the coolest thing. Like it was just a load of people in the room all being passionate about something. It was like amazing. It was so, you lot were amazing in the crowd. It was so cool. Yeah, it was absolutely, and I mean this was like, and I was like, wow, man, holy shit. And then like later on I did my meet and greet. Everyone there was so good. The thing I took from this was, oh my god, mate, like I met loads of people who watch me like a bit and I've been like, you were nice, but everyone that met me and like almost everyone I could see in that crowd, I was like, we would have been mates at school. I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. Why is Tubbo doing press-ups to a crowd? Tubbo, what? Tubbo, stop, what? I have no idea what that was. That was not on my panel. Tubbo, stop doing God, he's so hench. Shit form, shut up for anyone. But yes, that was incredible. And then, thank you for the 20 month sub, Lyman. Thank you for the 15 months. Awesome, dude. Sam, you're going TwitchCon, aren't you? Come on, Sam. And then I did my my meet and greet, and I had to go. I had to get a flight. VidCon wouldn't push it back earlier. Everyone there was it was so cool. And I didn't even know I have like a box of stuff that people stuff in. Carousel says, hi Tommy, it was lovely meeting you at VidCon. Thank you for treating me kindly. No, of course, mate. I'm gonna get wholesome now. I can like safely say that was like the best day of my life, like meeting all of you lot and doing everything. And I think the things that I took from it, to get real with you, well, like, 1, like I've always, okay, when me and Freddie used to walk to the park, we would sit and like argue about who's better, like Spy Feet or Scappy. We'd sit and argue about the new Technoblade video for ages. Me and Aaron, when we walked to school, I've always like imagined that there were like people, and this sounds absurd, right? Because I know that there's all the chat here and there's all like viewers and there's all, you know, all like subscribers now, but I've always like imagined that people did that as well, you know? But like, I've never seen it, but I've like imagined it. And now it was like seeing people who would like put in the effort to like dress up as like with the red and white top and like hang out. I was like, oh, now I know. Like now I know people talk about it and will like walk to school talking about like, my videos and I was like, okay, thank you for the hearts, chat. I was like, okay, that's so cool. That honestly, it was like, imagine if I have like glasses to see all of this stuff in. It was like someone put 2 new lenses in. You Technoblade. What?
Tommy, you're poggers! You're poggers! Thank you!
That's so cool. Sorry, someone just said new Technoblade video. I was like, I can't wait. I'm live. Why did I can't just drop everything to argue about Techno, to watch Techno play. So I thought, so, oh, you were on about, yeah. And then the other thing I took, and this was something that really, I've never like taken in, right? Because I've always been really, really lucky. I've always been around, like, everyone's been really accepting. My parents are like, great. But at my meet and greet, like, someone came up to me and we had a great chat. It was really cool. And then they were like, I just want to word this right. They came up to me and were like, can you say, like, I've just came out of trance. Can you say, like, welcome to the boys? And I was like, yeah, like, of course. Yeah, like, welcome to the boys. And then I like watched them be like, I could like see it in their, like, they were like, thank you. And I was like, oh. Because for me, you know, I obviously mean everything I've always said, but for most of the time for me, it's been like a Twitch donation or someone in my Twitch chat. See like an actual like person and then seeing that it was like meaningful. It was very epiphanal for me. I was like, oh, this is a very important thing to do, to say. I like, because obviously chat, I've known that, right? And but it's never been like a thing that crossed my mind because I've always just been in such an accepting, you know, because I'm pretty lucky. I mean, I was like, oh, okay. So really, and I'm like, all of the rights, all of the everything in this LGBTQIA plus, like, please, you're all so welcome. I was like, holy shit. It really just hit me when I was there. So please, very welcome in my community, very welcome in my streams. I was like, congratulations to all of you. It just really hit me. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, my meet and greet was amazing. It was so cool meeting people. Thank you to everyone that gave me any gifts or was kind and waited for ages. I like really appreciate it. I like so much. Yeah, there's no one that's not welcome here, man. You all are, like, fucking, obviously. But, like, I don't know, just seeing it in person, it really, like, the main thing was seeing people and being like, oh, you look like, when I put out a new video, people will, like, watch it and talk about it with their mates. I was like, I never knew that. And then also, like, I don't know, it was just really, like, really, really emotional for me. So I was just freaked out. Me and Connor had, like, a really long, deep chat afterwards where we just sat in my hotel room. It was really nice. It was just absolutely like, yeah, I don't know. It was just really, it was just seeing it in person, you know? Because I get recognized quite a lot, but like, anyway. So that was pretty amazing. And then that was the extent of my America trip. I had a really like easy fucking time going home. It was like, thank you for the 19-month sub, C Celeste. Yeah, I had a really easy time getting home, and now I'm home. I've got these 2 vlogs. If you want to know where I'm at now, chat. If you want to know the updates now, it's going to be... Is that Connor in chat? Oh, even Connor dropped a heart, mate. Connor's so great, chat. Oh, man. It was so nice. But yeah, if you want to know where I'm at now, this next week, I'm going to be pretty inactive on everything. I'm doing my live show on Friday, which it's going to be... If you're coming to that, I am making every effort to make it the best night ever. And I'm purposefully not revealing anything. But I promise you, it's going to be the coolest thing. There's so much to it. Whatever your expectations are, will it be live? I'm going to make a highlights of it afterwards and put that on Tommy in it. So yeah, I'm like, please, that I'm working on that this week. And then after this week, chat, you know, this past few months I haven't been like crazily active and everything because it's been quite like moving into a place and being a bit freaked out and being like, oh shit. But after July the 1st, I'm going to be so much more active on everything. Like, from July, there's going to be so much going, like, I'm just going to be more, I want to do more stream, make more videos. I've got so many things that I want to, like, make. So, like, I know, again, it was like if I had glasses for making all of this, because it's quite freaky, right? You know, being in all this sort of having all of this going on, all in, like, from 16 to 18, it's been quite freaky. But I think suddenly having that, you know, like, thank you for the 4 months, Nylia. Thank you for Chaser for the 4 months. Thank you for the 20 months, the girl in the back. It was suddenly like a new lens came on. So I'm very like, okay, this is the best. And I'm also probably, I want to do as many more conventions, probably after my live show. The thing I didn't feel on the stage was like saying a joke and feeling like a wave of laughter. So I'm most excited for that, for this live show. I plan to, maybe I'll do more shows. There is still the massive thing that's going to happen later this year that I mentioned earlier. There's also, so the reason I'm really busy this week is I'm fucking the show and then doing the finishing touches on mine and Will's book, the quote book, which is so good. And I'm so proud of it. But yeah, I think I might end up doing more show stuff. I think I'm going to TwitchCon as well. Yeah, and the other thing, if it goes, are you comfortable hugging fans? Yeah, I like hug most people when they met me. It was yeah. Is if Dream tweeted about it, if it happens, and it might not, but I really hope it will. The Dream SMP is going to be. I will probably stream every day if that happens. What I've been told of the Dream SMP it's going to be the coolest thing that will happen in ages. And if it does, it might be ages. I don't know how long it will be. And I'm not allowed to talk about it. Well, I guess I am, but I really shouldn't. All I'll say is it's so cool. So it will be the coolest thing if it does. But sort of, you know, just what is sort of like a bit of a... But yeah, I'm just saying, if it does, because I'll be so excited about that. Sleep is my speciality. Thank you for the 5 give the subs. Thank you so much. But yeah, that'd be really cool. But we'll just have to see. Because I'm not like, you know, there's not really anything I can do for that other than be excited. But hopefully it happens. We'll be able to watch the live show. I'll probably make a highlights like a week after. It won't be the full thing, because the full thing's for people that go there. But on my YouTube channel, on my YouTube. There's so many videos I want to make as well. Yeah, man, so that's been what I've been up to. But it has basically, since my merch drop, it's been so busy with like doing things that aren't just like making stuff for months. So I'm very excited to be able to just be fucking getting on making things and doing videos and putting out things for you lot. I really want to be like having a video out once a week on my Tommy Innit channel, so you'll always just have something to watch on like once a week. You could be like, yeah, nice. That's kind of what I want. Yeah. Anyhow, that's what I've been doing. That's me. I'll save a lot of that for that vlog. But it's going to be pretty nuts. Whoa. Yeah. Any questions, chat? I didn't meet Dio. I wanted to. I didn't meet Technoblade. I didn't meet Business Bay. I am going to TwitchCon. I got a question. If you have any merch ideas, let me know, and just like tweet any drafts you have at me or any things you want to make, because I'm currently thinking of new ideas for my next thing I'll do. Maybe having like an actual store that's open all the time, so you lot can go. It won't be the same stuff as last time, but we could do even cooler stuff. So if you do, when is the vlog out? Basically, this is probably my last stream for this week, and like I won't be very active. And then next week, I'll be here, and I'll be making the things. Didn't meet Schlatt. Oh god, I'd love to be. Who is going to be at the live show? I can't tell you. Well, I won't tell you, but I promise you, it will be so much more than you expect, and you will be so like... Yeah. I think I'm also probably going to make my slightly more serious channel, probably sooner than later now, because doing all those interviews, I was like, yeah, I'd like to now. Cloverish, thank you for the 3 months. Can't wait. Get you know, I'll see you on Friday. Hello! Thank you for the 17 months, mate. When the merch arrive, it should be soon. What is the Dream cereal? I saw that. I have no idea what it is. But I just saw it. Who's in chat? Hey, Bo. Yeah, I really want to meet Schlatt. But yeah, dude. An Abomination shop drawer. Yeah, let's get on another song. Oh, no, this isn't... No, wait. It's kind of different. I'm getting a song. Oh, this is very nice. This is like trying to get me to end stream this. No. There you go. Yeah, but that's sort of my updates. Oh, I got the Minecraft Lego. This is the least exciting thing. I always thought it'd be shit, and it's actually very good. Just saying. Alright, chat. I've been live for an hour, which means it is my cut-off time. I'm leaving. But I'll see you guys next week. Mate, I'm so excited. I'm gonna raid Amesy, chat. I'm going to raid Amesy. I'm gonna end up, but guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all these subs tonight. Thank you for the £3 Niggy. Thank you for the £3 Cadbury Live. Thank you. Can't wait for Friday. But thank you very much. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Thank you. And good night. Bye.